kissing hickeys on your neck. I ain't wanna go on a quest. I'm willing to make this journey just to get next to you, to you, to you. I am on a quest, kissing hickeys on your. What's good, people? How y'all doing? This is King Tunes, the Darktown Prince, 187 Park Road. Well, you already know what it is. Real quick, I want to tell a little story, right? Olivia, can we turn this music down real quick? I want to tell a story real quick about a guy I grew up with these fellas. I used to stay in Oasis in Oak Cliff, and we had these two boys named Rooster and Fat Daddy. And I always call him Fat. I would never call him Fat Daddy. But shout out to him. We used to play together all the time. We used to go to each other's houses. We used to go places we never. The first time I went to the Pinks and the Browns was with Fat Daddy, and we had another guy. Like we had like a whole neighborhood full of fun. We had Dorothy. We had Roger. We had my sister my cousin Brandy, my sister, and we just had a whole bunch of fun. And shout out to him, and I want to extend my love to him. I want to extend peace and healing to him. For people who don't know, we lost another soul, beautiful soul, light. I don't know about her, but I do know who Fat Daddy is, and I do know he was always fun and loving. And what I want to do right now is when I pull this picture up, we're going to give her a moment of silence just to recognize her. This is the land of the women. I create this show for women empowerment and for the ladies. And from what I've seen and what I've and Facebook and the news and stuff like that, like she was a very good person. And I extend my love, healing to not just only Fat Daddy, Rooster, and all of them, but to her friends and family as well. So we can put that picture up, please. We're going to give it a moment of silence. All right, let's get back to it, guys. All right, this is King Tunes, the Darktown Prince, 187 Park Road. You already know what it is. So, guys, I know you've been waiting. Ladies, I know you've been waiting. We have a special guest here, and let me tell you something. Pictures don't do her no justice, okay? She's very beautiful. She's fucking beautiful, okay? I was stunned, okay? We're gonna have her introduce herself. We're gonna get into her life. We're gonna get into the juiciness. We're gonna get into all that, baby. I want you to introduce yourself. Let the world know who you are, baby.
I'm Anaya Sanaa. I do hair. If y'all need y'all hair done, I'm doing $125 wig installs right now. And y'all know Thanksgiving coming up, and I did my hair too.
Okay.
Y'all see it ain't no lace or nothing showing.
Okay. So what got you to doing hair? Like, what inspired you? Like you're gonna do hair?
Well, when I was younger, my mom's best friend, she did hair, but she didn't do like wigs and stuff. She did kind of like natural hair, but I'm so used to being like in the shop with her 24/7. And then I had a cousin, he did hair. I've really always been around hair, and so when I got in high school and it was stuff that I wanted that my mama couldn't afford at the moment, do some braids, get it on my own. So ever since then, that's just been my way of making money. I can't keep no job at all. I quit every job I get, so I'm just like, hair is my main focus. So really this whole year, I've been doing straight hair.
Okay.
Like I pay my bills off hair.
Okay. And do you have like a location or like something that you can get to people, or it's just like, is it they gotta inbox you or?
Yeah, y'all can inbox me on Facebook or y'all can DM me on Instagram at _what's lace with 2 E's and then another underscore.
Do you also have a do you have just that one page, or you have like a business page too?
That's my business page.
Okay.
My regular Instagram is _Naya my stylist.
Okay.
So y'all can DM any page, inbox any page.
You do braids too, baby? You do braids and all that?
I used to do braids. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm actually about to take a makeup class because I've been trying to get like into like being like more of a girl.
Okay.
So I want to, be able to do my own makeup instead of every time I go somewhere I got to pay somebody. So I'm actually about to take a makeup class. So once I do that, my clients can get their makeup done after they get their hair done, before, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
And then I'm supposed to take a lock class to do dreads.
Okay. This is the Royal Lounge, right? And we got to get into some stuff. So the chat is asking me. The people want to know. This is not from me. This is from them, as I'm seeing it right now. Are you single or are you in a relationship? And if you're not in a relationship, why?
I'm single.
Oh shit.
And I'm single because I was in a relationship for 3 years.
3? Okay.
And then
How long? Wait, hold on. Wait, how long you been single before that? Like after that?
it's been a year.
Year since you been. Okay. Keep going. Hold on.
This is the first year I've been single. Let me put that out there. This is the first year I've been single.
That's a fucking.
In about 8 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I've been.
Come
outside.
out and party with. We out. Come outside. See the
No,
girls.
I'll be outside. You have to come outside with me. I'll be outside. I'll be outside.
Come outside with us, baby. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm single because I don't play with people.
Okay. What?
I can say what I want to say on here.
Yeah, you can say.
I
what
don't
you
play
wanna...
with niggas.
Okay.
So
Talk your shit. This is
that's why I'm single. I don't got time to be worried about where no nigga at, why he ain't at home, and why he ain't answering that phone and all that. So.
Okay. So you don't got time to chase them or babysit them?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. That's what that is? Okay. So what do you feel like, because you're not dating them. I mean, like, you're just having fun, right?
Yep.
So what do you feel like where man fucked up at? Like, where do you feel like a guy, like these guys, like fucked up at? Like, Drake dropped the ball to where you just gotta, be strong for yourself. Be how they say it, be the nigga. You know what I mean? Like, where do you feel like they dropped the ball at?
I really feel like it depends on who it is, because it's different reasons of why I don't talk to different people. Like the person I was in a relationship with, I feel like I gave him too much of me.
Okay.
Like I should have been doing the same thing that he was doing. Like I tried to give him like a little leeway, a little space to maybe, giving him the benefit of the doubt because we're in a relationship, but the way that I was actually feeling, like, that gut feeling, my gut feeling is what I should have went with. So, I mean, I really don't know because it's different for everybody. How I put it down?
You can just boom like that.
Oh, like this?
There you go. There you go. You got it. Keep going.
So it's really different, like, for everybody. Like, everybody, something wrong with everybody. They mess stuff up for themselves.
So are you having fun, like, being single?
Yes.
She said, you ain't gotta say it that fast.
I'm having
Give
a blast.
Give it a minute.
I just wanted to say I like that you accept responsibility because you were like, I should have gone with my gut feeling, like, because we kind of put ourselves in those situations with men.
Like, what did I do wrong and stuff like that.
And then we always want to blame the man.
I kind of used to think that though, like, what was it, like, what was wrong with me that you had to go get out of somebody else? But then I just had to like think back, like, I get niggas.
You knew,
but me, I get niggas.
Oh yeah,
like,
I mean, of course.
I be outside for real. So, like, it's like now that I'm outside, it's like, dang, I should have, been outside. Like, everywhere that I be going, I should have been going here. Like, it's not a time. I don't want to sound like cocky or nothing like that, but it's not a time that I go outside that somebody not asking for my number or it ain't somebody following me around Walmart. And I done went in Walmart looking at food, and multiple men done. Like, one day I went in Walmart looking a mess, hair everywhere. And, like, literally 3 people asked for my number. And the one that you just seen downstairs, me and her real close. And she, like, so overprotective of me. Like, when we outside, I'm the friend that's bent over shaking ass. And she, like, don't touch her, don't touch her. Like, I got so many videos of her yelling at people in the back of the video, like, stop touching her, get off her.
Oh.
So I be outside living it up.
So, like, do you regret it, though? Like,
being in a relationship?
Yeah.
No, because it taught me a lot. Honestly, that taught me how to be by myself now. Like, I'm okay with being by myself now. I'm okay with. It'd be hard sometimes. Like, I miss him, but I only miss him because he's in jail. So I feel like if he was down the street or something, it'd
be different.
Yeah.
You know, because I was engaged for 5 years, and I feel like that taught me. I don't regret any of it because it taught me and molded me who I am today. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like no regrets, and I wish that person the best, you know?
Yeah. So do y'all still talk?
Do we still? No, hell no. I'm King
See,
Tunnels.
with me, I communicate with all of them.
You communicate with? Oh yeah. Wait. You can wait. Hold on. You fucked me up. Wait a minute. So you communicate with all your.
I gotta tell you. Okay, so I got this tattoo on my neck.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's a B.
It's a B. Okay.
All of my niggas, their names start with a B. Oh. And I communicate with all of them. Still.
All the bees.
Yeah. They my crew. I call them my crew.
All the birds and the bees, ladies and gentlemen.
If I ain't talking to one of them, I'm talking to the other one. I just be rotating. I really don't like meeting new. I really don't like meet new people. I do like new people, new vibes, and stuff like that. But like relationship wise,
so you don't like to. Because what you're saying is you don't want to just share your body with just anybody. You just want to go back to what you already know.
Yeah, and it really don't be like if I'm. It just happened like that. Like if I'm into one of them, the other one calling. Like it's just so it just go like that.
She is
like if I'm into with one of them, the other one calling, and it's crazy because I was in a relationship, and he went to jail, and then he was in jail for 3 years. The 3 years he was in jail, I was in a relationship with somebody else. Okay. Before the other one got out of jail, the one I was with went to jail. So I just had to rotate them niggas.
Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all been bugging me. Y'all getting my email. I get hate emails because of you. I get the bad end of the stick. Okay. We do have Jasmine here today. All right. We have Jazz. Yeah, you're a sight to see, baby. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're here.
Back by popular demand.
Yeah, look, when she went on the last show, I got the bad end. Why the fuck she not here? I'm like, chill out.
Sorry, I almost died.
Back the hiccup. Okay, she's here though. Hey, Jazz, hey, how you doing?
Good.
What's good?
Right
Okay. We get into the birds and the bees with her. I kind of broke her down. We kind of broke it down. She already talked about the business, everything she do her and everything. Okay. Let's do it, baby. So you don't like. So when you do meet somebody new, like what happens? Like you just like it's just for fun for the night.
I mean, not really for the night. I'm not the type of person that somebody is just gonna like mess around with once. If I really like them.
Gotcha.
And I'm not talking to nobody that I don't really like because I got a bad attitude. My mouth smart, and if you get on my nerves and I don't like you, you're gonna know.
So how's your like do your fuck don't give a fuck meter goes from 0 to 100?
Yes.
God damn.
It just I can't control it. My facial expressions, like if I don't like you, you gonna know. So I can't deal with somebody that I don't like.
So is that always been you, or someone made you like that? Like
I feel like I've always been in a relationship. So I went from him to him. Like I done been in relationships back to back. So when I say this is my first year being single, this is my first year being single.
And you loving it.
Baby, I should be single.
That's always best. So why do you feel like you go from relationship to relationship? Because me, I'm definitely somebody like I will be single. Let me start off a relationship, then nigga break my heart, I'm done for the rest of the year.
But it's like everybody I was in a relationship with, I've been like saying, like it's so many years behind it. Then some of them was maybe I was thinking we was in a relationship, but we really wasn't. But like that was who I was with. Like I wasn't finna go with nobody else.
Right.
Like I wasn't messing around with nobody else. So the person that I lost my virginity to, from him to somebody else, and I was with him for so long, then he went to jail, somebody else, but the person that I went to, somebody that I talked to before. It wasn't nobody new.
So you'll backtrack, you'll move on.
I'll go back.
So But check this out though. So like you give second chances because you give second chances to the bees, right? Mm-hmm. Like I'm calling the beehive. Fuck that. Do you give second chances, Jazz?
It depends. And it's not often.
But I don't feel like none of them did anything. So I mean, like they cheated, stuff like that. But
that's kind of weird.
When I get you, I'm big on get back, baby. See, they all know.
That's why I'm not that forgiving because I'm not the type of get back. So I'm not very forgiving because of that.
I'm gonna get my get back.
Okay. Yeah.
Get your ass back. You should never did nothing to me.
Back like he cheat on you, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna cave your chest in. I'm gonna cheat with your ops, your homeboy, whatever I can to, get back at you.
The homeboys, it be the fucking homeboys for me. It be like, God damn it.
The homeboys be the ones that want you the most.
Yeah, they do. Oh, y'all break up, they gonna check on you.
Yeah. They be front and center, baby.
Like, you good?
You okay, friend? Don't do that shit.
But that's why I guess I'm not big on second chances because I don't get back. I've never cheated back ever. And that's why I think I don't give second chances. But not that I haven't ever given a second chance, but at this point in my life, it's a major no for me. Like, yeah, you put me.
But that's how I am with new people, though.
Hey,
you ain't getting no second chances and all that.
Super chat.
You fuck up, you out of there, baby.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had a chance to even give a second chance. It's like,
what you mean?
It's like they just go. It's like I'll set you free. Boom. Cause I'm like carefree with it. Like I'm just like I
don't know. I be getting my get back.
So you want revenge, right?
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes, I swear to y'all, sometimes it does not be on purpose. Like, it could be like, this boy trying to talk to me. I know him. He's trying to talk to me. And, like, I be like, I don't want to talk to him. But then in my mind, I think, like, this girl he used to talk to, she did do something to me, like, 10 years ago. Like, it just be like, something like that. I be like,
so you'll get back on females, too.
Like, yes, I have. It was somebody that was like my sister. Like we lived together. Like we was real close, and she had sex with my baby daddy. But she did like the way she did it. Like made me like I gotta get you back. Like,
see, I wish I've never gotten get back before. And then when it comes to females, I just feel like you bitches really be bums and y'all really be dirty. So I don't want no nigga that touched y'all.
But it was like that with one of my friends. It's like the niggas that you talk to, I wouldn't even
two different types of women, baby.
Girl, I wouldn't look this nigga way. Like she talked to niggas that wear socks and slides in the snow.
Yeah, I hate them.
In the snow,
and they wear boneless boxers.
Like in the snow, like baby.
Let me tell you something, you niggas with the dirty socks and the fucked up flip flops, we got to change.
And them boneless boxers that be plaid with the stripes on them.
Yes, the Walmart drawers.
Ooh. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'd be like, bro, you can do better. You can do better.
You know your socks dirty, you need to take them off and put some shoes on.
And they be so bold because they be white. I'd be like, bro, like, really?
That's crazy because somebody had some dirty socks like 2 weeks ago and he ain't been to my house since.
Oh,
for real?
That turned me right off.
The socks? Yeah, because...
Why is your socks brown?
Hygiene, people. Ugh. Okay. Let's move a little forward. This show, the slogan goes, sexy, sweet, and cool. I want to know from you, what do you find in a relationship that is sexy, sweet, and cool?
I feel like, okay, as far as your relationship goes, like, what keeps your attention in the relationship? Like, are you a date girl? I mean, most of us are. I don't really know.
I'm a homebody. Can we stay at home, please?
I mean, all my relationships really was different. So I'm gonna just talk off the last one because I feel like that was a real relationship. Baby, you being, I could ride in the car with you all day, and,
right?
You know, because I mean that's what I'm used to. Really, the boy that I was with, he a rapper, so we used to be in the studio from sun up to sundown.
See, and mine is also a rapper, and the studio is a fun date. I would definitely consider the studio.
Wait, hold on. This is new to me.
I like going to the studio. I like the studio.
Yeah,
What the fuck I be finding my women there? Because they be like, can we go now? I be like, damn, can I just drop this track?
Nah, we be in the studio taking shots. We be there till 6 in the morning. Like the studio.
Baby, then when you leave the studio, the song he just made, you gonna have to replay it the whole way home. Baby, I be knowing the words before he know the words.
That is true. We do play our music. Like, I want to see how.
Yes.
Oh,
what should I add right here? I be like, you should put this right here. Yeah, I done thought I was finna be a rapper sometimes.
So our rapping dates be you be.
Yeah, studio. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I like going to the studio
dates.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Olivia, what about you? You like a nigga in the studio? Yeah. What? That's crazy.
We want to go. What? Yeah. And he feeling it. Y'all taking shots, and he got his friends in there. You got your friends in there. Yeah, let's turn up.
Oh, that's cool.
Club studio.
Who do I be bringing to? I gotta reevaluate myself. That's just a bitch. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I definitely I consider. I do consider the studio a date. That's a good date. But even though we did spend a lot of time in the studio because he does music, he's also romantic. He's good with dates too. So I kind of had
I gotta plan them
worlds.
If we go on a date, I gotta plan it.
No, he's gonna. He'd be like, we finna do something fun today. Like
it'd be like that, but I gotta pick and all that.
So we know how Jasmine first date is gonna be. What is your perfect date? Perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to plan a date, what is your perfect date for you? Like, is it going to a restaurant, getting? We
know damn well it ain't going to a restaurant.
What? She don't like going to a restaurant?
No,
I mean, I like to eat, but
that ain't no perfect date.
That's like we can do that at any time.
Yeah,
I don't know, honestly.
An escape room.
We did that.
Yeah, we can do stuff like that. I want to go to Sandbox.
Our first date was Sandbox.
I've been there.
Our first date was Sandbox, and then our last date was the escape room.
I've been there.
Our first date was Sandbox. That thing gave me a headache, and I broke my nail bad.
Wait. So now that I got you two here, because I really want to know, because like last time I didn't really elaborate on it. There's a list, right? There's a list, and this list is saying you can't take this. You can't take.
Yeah, that list that said we're not to take them and all that.
Yeah,
I didn't read that because, to be honest, that's bullshit. Like, we going wherever we want to go. Right. Like, you can't tell me, you can't say a man broke or you not going here. Like, if the vibe's right and you really like him, you gonna go anywhere. Yeah, like.
Okay. So Chili's is okay with you on the first date?
Hell no, they food so nasty.
But I eat Chili's.
I don't eat Chili's. It's nasty.
That's why I gotta ask the question. I'm trying to get information for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all.
Chili's is nasty. That's the only reason why I say no Chili's.
I eat Chili's.
So
I like their steak.
Nah.
That's on the list
too. If we
want
to get drinks, but I'm really not gonna eat Applebee's food.
What about Olive Garden?
No, I don't eat Olive Garden.
See, that list makes some sense, people. Listen to what I'm saying.
But that's if you eat that. If you eat that, then that's fine for you.
That's
but
cool to go.
I don't.
You can't say like
social media be trying to just
make it seem like first off, what people gotta understand about social media too is that a lot of people faking their lifestyle. A lot of people want things to look a certain way. So you allowing social media to lower your self-esteem based off something somebody literally made.
No, you ain't gonna have nobody to go on a date with, boo.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and now nobody finna want you because you got unrealistic expectations for what a date is or a relationship is, and people are giving you these expectations via social media, and it's not even that. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not someone, I won't fake my relationship at all. When when I was in a relationship or whatever, and we was going through it, I kept that to myself. I'm not gonna
had that conversation.
I'm not gonna post the bad, but I'm not going to make it like everything is perfect either. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? That's my situation. That's my business. But as far as making it look like everything is perfect and things like that, I won't do that either. But I definitely disagree with looking at other people's relationships, especially via social media, and saying I want that. Because you know how many people, especially our parents, wanted a relationship like Will and Jada's. Mm-hmm. And now we're seeing that was complete bullshit. Like, and they're not even the only couple.
Yeah.
So you can't, and then
I love that point, honestly, because we've looked up to like celebrities for so long, and then all of their relationships kind of deteriorate over time.
You find out a lot of them broke. Everybody thought Master P was Rich Romeo. Was like, we've been living check to check since I was 18. It's like, well, damn. Everybody be like, they would want to be like Master P. Like, You know what I'm saying? Will and Jada, like it's so many, and then you got these Instagram influencers, and if your self-esteem is low, which I've run into a lot of people whose self-esteem is that low, you will allow social media to ruin your life. You gonna spend your last to look like this, to emulate that, to keep up with shit that's not even real. It's all a facade, but your self-esteem so low, you can't even look past that and see what actually matters because you focused on the wrong shit.
I feel like when the list came out, I felt like it didn't change. It didn't sway me not one little bit. Because it's like, okay, first of all, a woman better not come to me if she can't, like, all these things that she want, if she can't provide for herself, these things, why in the fuck did I have to? Like, if you can't even afford Chili's or you can't even afford Olive Garden, why in the fuck does it matter where I take you?
I agree with that. I don't feel like you should expect something that you can't even give yourself.
Like, I had, like, don't expect Burberry and you shop at motherfucking Ross.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
Nah, because I'll say this. I have, let's say, okay, you know, me and you have both dated rappers. I was at the point of dating an NFL player and he broke my heart. But I'm saying that to say this. I'm not in his tax bracket. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I want a Louis purse, sir. Well, no, I'm not going to say a Louis purse because I could buy myself a couple Louis purses right now if I wanted to. If I want a Benz right now, sir, just because I can't buy myself one, you can buy me one of you, my man. Buy it right now, today.
So he got to be your man? Like, y'all got to be a relationship or it's like?
Hell no, we ain't even got to know each other. You want to buy me a Benz?
Right. If you want to buy, baby, let's go.
Okay, so let's get
that's on you.
I want to dig in that a little bit because it's like, okay, so it's like, if I'm talking to you, like for instance, for example, like me, like I talked to a girl maybe 2 or 3 days. Like we just started talking, and as within them 2 or 3 days, they want to ask for extravagant shit that they can't even get themselves. I'll be like, bro, like you want me to get you this?
But what do you feel like is extravagant?
That's above her means. I can buy the shit that she asking for me,
right?
Like, but can she buy it for her?
First of all, after 3 days, baby, what?
3 days. I mean,
you don't need to be asking me nothing. But I only feel like me. I don't care when, but it's the way that you come off to me. Like if you come off to me like I do this for you, like I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that. Basically, if you come off as a trick, that's how I'm gonna treat you.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you keep telling me that you want to buy me this and buy me that, okay, baby, well let's get the buying it.
And if you come to me immediately wanting sex, I'm going to immediately start talking about your pockets. We both going to be uncomfortable because I don't give off that energy for you to feel like you can approach me like that. But since we're on the topic, okay, you want to start talking about sex? Where's the money at? Why you ain't cash at me? You handling me like a hoe, I'm finna handle you like a trick. What you mean? And I'm still not going to let you hit because you've lost your mind. So honestly, the way you come at me is how I'm going to handle you.
I love that you're back, Jazz.
I don't carry myself that way, so don't approach me that way.
Yeah.
And as soon as you approach me that way, well, now I want to know what you have to offer because where did you just get the audacity from? You got to be a trick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. Oh, wow. Shout out to Olivia, baby. I get that. But dude, okay, so because I want to know because I don't do those things, by the way. Those people, I don't do those things. I don't do what she just said. But it's like women for me, like they get the idea because I'm all these things. Like they think I'm just like a bankroll. You know, I'm like, oh, you do radio? Oh, you a battle rapper? Oh, you sing? Oh, you know, dollar signs, cha-ching. I'm like, no, it don't work like that. Like, it don't work like that. Like, I got a whole team behind me. You know, like I gotta do that for them. You know, before it comes to me. You know what I mean? So it don't really be like that. Right. But the fact that you looked at me like that, I get uninterested. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I start, you know, like you said, I start doing the reverse thing. Like, okay, since you want to talk about pockets, what's that? You know what I'm saying? What that hitting for? You know what I mean? So
you should. If she want to approach you like that, I'm for real. If you want to approach a situation or relationship or a situationship like it's a transaction, then it needs to be mutual.
Everybody needs to be on the same page.
Like, do not. If we talking, don't ask me about sex. Don't ask me about coming to lay up. Nothing, because then I'm going to start asking you about money. That's just common sense. That's logical to me. But if you come to me and you want to take me out on a date and you genuinely want to get to know me, that's a different situation. I'm a lover girl all day. I'm a very one-man woman. I am very loyal. I am very, okay, if we're going to do this, let's go all the way with it. But the moment But that's still in me to handle you like you a trick. I feel like that's in every woman. It better be in every woman. Because the moment you start talking to me about sex and coming to your house and taking shots, okay, what them pockets looking like? Since you handling me like a hoe, you definitely finna be a trick. To me, that's just common sense. And then men want to turn it around like, damn, you after my money? Nigga, you just not. Like, now, of course I am.
Expose them, Jazz. We here for it.
You know what I'm saying? If you're genuinely trying to get to know me and you want to go on a date, I'm down for that. But to immediately start talking about sex, first off, we too old for men to even think that's a way to get our attention or our conversation piece anyway. What the fuck makes you think I want to sit up and talk to you about sex? Like, and I just met you on top of that.
Well, they out there.
Then you so unplayer to even... Like, why do you feel like that was the way to approach me?
They out there. They out there. They
all the time. It's too common. It's too common.
It's fucking up the game for me, really. Because I'd be like, bro, like, because when I meet a lady, like, they always got to be on their toes. Like, what do you want from me? Why are you so nice? Why? You know what I mean?
It do be like that sometimes, though.
Like, you can, like, I can have a female over. We can just sleep after we done went and had fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? We done went and had food, went and played games, and come back to the house and just watch a movie and just fall asleep. What the fuck are you after? Like, what are you doing? Just come out with it. And I'm like, bro, like, we're just hanging out. Like, you never had nobody just to chill.
They ain't used to that.
You know what I mean? Like, you had nobody just to chill. So it does fuck up the game for me. It fucks it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did. Look, I get real uninterested. Like,
I don't know. Once you turn me off, baby, it's really over with you.
Like, for real.
So,
and then once I love you, it's over with you.
Welcome to Death Row, boo.
So
I got told I was in a Death Row contract. That shit been hell.
That's kind of toxic.
Nah, that's real toxic. But you know them young niggas, they real toxic. They real toxic.
So will you give a relationship a chance? Like,
yeah.
What?
Now?
Like
how
right
long
now?
You been single?
A year.
She said a full year. You ain't joined outside, so you don't really. If you're willing to give it a second shot, you're not really enjoying outside, are you?
I mean, I'm having fun outside, but I mean,
it's different. Like, I spent 10 years of my life in 2 relationships back to back. I was with both of them for 5 years each. From the time I was 16 to 21, and then 21 to, I want to say like 20. I just turned 28. Okay, so 26. Huge mistake, and I definitely don't ever recommend any young girl doing what I did.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
I've been in a relationship since I could spell it.
Yeah, tying yourself down like that, you really miss out on a lot. So girls
That's
like us,
why
once we finally
I say
single,
it's so fun right now.
Yeah, it's real fun for us. Like, it's very fun. But see, I was single for a year, and then I met, my ex, and I wasn't on relationship type of time. And then he did, he's a rapper. He's, living, I guess, a fast life type of thing. So I wasn't trying to get on relationships type of time with him. I was more so like, okay, I want to have fun. He hopped out the gate like, nah, you going to be my girlfriend. And then I went with that because I'm like, I like him. Yeah, we could, and, things can end up getting pretty serious. So I was okay with that, but that wasn't my plan. I intended to stay single for at least 2 years because I really was having that much fun. And I wasn't even I've never had a hoe phase. I wanted one, but now that I'm 28, I feel like it's too late. I feel like it's over with.
What? It's
I
never
never
too
had
late.
a hoe phase.
It's never too late. Yeah, like it's
It
never
ain't never
too late.
Y'all
You can have that.
No.
Like, you think somebody will look at you different because you had a whole phase?
No, I feel like being damn near 30 with a whole phase would be the problem for me. Like, I feel like it's too late.
I feel the same way.
I mean, it's really not.
I don't even want to like be touched by that many people, to be honest.
At this age,
but at the same time, I don't feel like your whole phase is just you like fucking or like
exactly. It doesn't have to be.
There we go.
You could be flirting.
I'm juggling these niggas.
Yeah.
She's juggling. Say it again. You
I'm
what?
juggling these niggas.
I gotta put that as a reel. What the fuck?
See, I did date, but I didn't sleep with them like at all. So I don't consider dating multiple guys a whole phase because I'll do that all day. I always have done that.
That's a part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep me one for sure.
Yeah, but as far as us
the energy in
together,
here,
you touching me, That's a little insane. That's why I was like, and see, everybody around me, not everybody, but a lot of people around me and a lot of people that I know and associates and things like that, they whole phase consisted of them wilding. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them, you know, by the time it was over, didn't know who their baby daddy was and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I know people like, yeah, so it's like, okay, yeah, that's extreme for me, but I just never had a whole phase. Like, I am a very wholesome person. Like, very wholesome. I am so, Mom, I don't know. Just
because you well put together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first met you, you was like walking with respect and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Some dignity.
Like, the way I was raised and to carry myself and stuff is just so, I guess, different. But I am very, like, no, I'm just going to be with this person. But I will date multiple people to get to know multiple people. But once I set on one person, it's just me and that one person.
Like, you know how to be in a relationship and just be for that person.
Yeah, because I've never cheated on anybody either. And never cheated back. I've never cheated.
Me neither. I get my get back like once we was like,
I want to. With them. I want to cheat on somebody.
So I just want to ask real quick, do you guys think, like, if you let someone in your space and then, like, let them kind of, like, touch on you or, have your body, then you're letting them their energy in your world, and then, like, that's kind of interrupting your energy. Even if, like, you could just have a one night stand and then walk away, you kind of still, like, let them in your energy field, and it can disrupt that, even if it's just one night stand or something like that.
Yes.
And I feel like that's what a lot of young girls especially don't understand, is that every person you sleep with is leaving a part of them and taking a part of you. Exactly. And if their spirit isn't right, if their energy isn't right, well,
you just let that inside of you.
Yours is, you just threw yours off. Yeah. You know, spiritual warfare is real, and people dealing with different things in their own personal demons is very real. So you have to get to know people before you lay down with them or before you allow them to touch you.
Yeah, because I've never I've never had a one night stand.
Mm-mm. And that's I'm guilty. Sometimes you protect your energy that way.
But I can't do that. I can't.
I just met you stuff. Yeah. And we finna, I've had a connection where I wanted to the same night. Yeah.
I'm finna get him. But it ain't happened.
I felt it. I know what that feels like. But I mean, that's where standards and values come into play big time, and that has to always overpower lust and, you know, what you want in the moment.
Because it look good.
Yeah. And that's why I have never had a whole phase. You ain't finna throw me off. And then you can sleep with somebody and find out, like, the worst stuff about them. Like, the worst. You just find out who they are. Like, niggas low-key be gay. Like, imagine having a one-night stand and a whole time he gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, but stuff like that be going on. That's why I said
I'd be pissed.
You ain't got to worry about me on that.
Ooh, I would be pissed.
But that be happening.
That's like he pulling a Will Smith. Yeah. I'm good.
What? Ooh, I'd be so pissed off. Why would you do that? And you know you gay.
Like, they be down low. They be having a point to prove, or like, because I want to talk about certain situations without, like, putting people.
Yeah.
I know a guy who slept with a girl, and he had just found out he had an STD. And they had just met, and I didn't find out that he had the STD until, like, 2 days later. So, I mean, he didn't sleep with me, but it was my friend that he slept with, and he had it, and we didn't find out till like 2 days later. And it's just like, okay, you can't sleep with people you don't know. You know, had just met him. So, a lot of it's just too many things that come into play when you do things like that, and that's why, like, one night stands, cheating, all that is not for me. Yeah. Though it's too dangerous out here. You could really get something you cannot get rid of.
You have to protect your health too.
Like,
but I mean, you could get that shit from people that you in a relationship with. So you got to watch everybody out here. Everybody.
That's true. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Toxic. Y'all threw me off.
I would have beat his head in.
I was like, that's real wild.
So, if you were to fall in a relationship, right? If you were, we just think in general, because we know you're outside, you on your city girl shit. We're not worried about that. But if you were to give a relationship a try, what is love looking like? Love is looking like for you. Like, what is love for you? Like, what is your definition of love? You know what I mean? Like, to you. There you go.
Because I don't know. I love all them niggas already.
That's right. We can take a shot.
Like I love them already. I honestly don't know because
Yeah,
I mean, once I love you, I know I love you. Like,
and I feel like it depends on who you're with. Like that could
Yeah.
really change the definition. I feel like the definition of love really changes.
'Cause-
Everybody's love language is different.
yeah, everybody showed me different things for me to look. Like, I love
What is that?
everybody for something different. So I don't know.
I feel like, okay, so what would it take to get you out of your dating phase? Like for you to commit to somebody right now with everything you've learned from past relationships, with the growth that you have had in this year. Because I know that when I took my year to be single after being locked down for 10 years, I really did a lot of soul searching. I really did a lot of healing. I was in therapy. Like I really wanted to learn from what I had been through. And I repeat those same things. Like I had to learn to walk away the first time I was betrayed or a nigga showed me he was disloyal or dishonest. Like I had to. And then I carried that into my new relationship. And he unfortunately cheated, but I was able to walk away.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I didn't do all this goddamn building to go through the shit
But
again.
you did therapy. Olivia, I love you. But you did therapy too.
I did do therapy.
Like, see, I haven't took it that far. So, me being like, I don't feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna say like I'm not healing, but I don't feel like therapy. Like, I'm not focused on it. I'll just be outside.
If that's not something like,
But
that
I
you
know
need-
like
because I know it
what
helps.
I know like, when you meet a person and you trying to be with them, trying to they want to know this about you, you want to know that about them, and you tell them like how the last person hurt you and stuff like that. I feel like if I do get in a relationship, I'm not doing that again.
Hell
Because
no,
it's
you
like
can't
every
do that.
time you tell somebody how the last person hurt you, they end up doing it. Or, something like that. But I wouldn't be in a relationship right now because as soon as you do something that one of them did, and I like now that I know, like one day I was calling such and such phone and I'm thinking he at the studio, he not answering. It's like, okay, now when I start calling your phone and you not answering, you doing the same thing that he was doing. Like,
Right.
So I wouldn't even put myself in a relationship right now because that's where my mind gonna go.
And that's why I got into therapy.
And I actually
didn't
tried
want-
to like, I started talking to somebody like strong. Like he was like at my house all the time and stuff like that. And he stopped, like he was just like wasn't answering his phone a lot. Like that pisses me off. Like that's my biggest pet peeve. Like you not answering your
You
phone.
think they cheating or something?
But no, but it's like why you not answering your phone? Like I'm
'Cause-
now I was hit like a person. If you around a girl, I don't care. You can still answer the phone for me, like
Because
or text and say you doing something, but you not texting back or not answering your phone. Like you just not looking at your phone, and I know for a fact you looking at your phone.
I'm not taking up for him, but I'm saying for me, like I don't like phone calls. It gives me anxiety. I don't like FaceTime either. It gives me anxiety. You can text me. I'm a good texter. I'm not gonna call though, because I don't know. It just the energy goes. It goes into the person on the phone, and I don't want to deal with all that. I just want to text you, see what it's about, so that way I can not reply. Like if I'm on the phone, I gotta continue to talk to you.
Yeah,
Or if I'm on FaceTime, I gotta continue to talk to you.
a message doesn't follow him not answering the phone. So that's where I was like, you know what, this just ain't gonna work.
Right, because somebody who interested in you, you're not gonna have to go through all that.
Exactly.
But that's also where therapy comes into play, because a big part of therapy for me was not wanting to take what I had been through in the past into my new relationship. I didn't want to react the same way. I didn't want to, like, this last relationship that I just had. We was together for almost a year. Even when he cheated and I left, it was just a conversation. See, in the past, that would have been his ass.
That's me now.
She said in the
See,
past that
because
would be
you
his
cheat-
ass. That is
'cause
crazy.
Cheating on me will trigger
That's
me to
me
be violent
now.
in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's me now.
Yes, and therapy and soul searching and the genuine healing that I did allowed me to let that stuff go. First off, nobody's my property. And a nigga gonna do what he wanna do. And the best advice I got, which was outside of therapy from my godmom, was with this new relationship that just ended, that with my ex. When me and him first got together, I was like, this feels too good to be true. Like, and I had a lot of anxiety because I didn't know whether to trust him or not. And, this is just so healthy and we like each other so much and everything is going so well. And I'm like telling my godmom, like, I don't like this feeling. Like, it feels too good. I don't like it. And she was like, you have to relax. She was like, if your relationship with him is going to fail, it's going to fail without your help.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to need you to check his phone. It's not gonna need you to pop up on him and see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's not meant, it's gonna fail regardless of what you do. And that helped me let go a lot. Now, I'm really not one to go through phones anyway.
Yeah, I never did that.
Yeah, I'm not one to go through phones. One of my exes triggered me to go through phones because he was constantly going through mine. So I was like, why are you...
Girl, me too.
Yeah, why do you keep going through
Fuck you,
mine?
keep steady in my
you must
motherfucking
be
phone
hiding
for.
something. Yeah, no, I think...
If they go through your phone, they're suspicious because they're doing suspicious.
Yeah, and
Right.
then when you say that to them, they just swear you tripping.
Yeah.
But I waited until, that nigga was hurt. He couldn't even wash his ass, y'all. He had broke his phone and everything, so he had to use my other phone. Baby,
That's
I
crazy.
took him a bath, made him some food, put him on that couch, turned the movie on, got that phone and went in the bathroom, locked the door. Baby, I found so much stuff up in there. I done went outside talking shit. Here he come out the door.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like therapy, like I didn't go through therapy per se, but I went through marriage counseling by myself. It helped out a lot. Like it's certain just counseling period like will help whatever to clear your mind. Because now I'm just like I'm smooth with it. Like I don't give a fuck what's what. Like if it is what it is, it is what it is. Like I don't have to worry about. I'm not going to worry about it. Like I'm getting. First of all, I'm not 30, but I'm pushing 30. I don't feel like I have to have all that drama in my life. Like I would X you out immediately. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to put up with it. If you want to go. You want to cheat? Why you need to say that first time? I could have just let you go.
Yeah.
Like I don't. I'm just so. I'm different. I'm very fucking different.
People don't be one that like. It's so easy to say, why didn't you just tell me when somebody cheats? And for them, they're not going to tell you because a lot of them still want control over you. A lot of them do want the relationship. They just like to cheat. And then a lot of them was like, why would I let you go and I can have both of y'all and y'all both benefit me? Because logically, why would they?
Narcissism.
That's the word.
And then you're going to deal with it. You're going to stay. And that's a real issue I have with a lot of females, to be clear. I feel like a lot of females tolerate a lot of bullshit. And then when, that relationship or situation ends and a guy comes to somebody like me and I have standards and you're not going to treat me like this, you're not going to do this to me. And
I feel that.
It's too difficult for them. It's too hard because they're so used to being able to do what they want to a girl and her just staying and tolerating and deal with it. And you could say, oh, well, I got niggas on the side too, but you're still taking his bullshit regardless. Yeah. Like you could have a nigga on the side. You're still allowing yourself to play the fool for this one nigga. And you probably playing the fool for all of them. So when it comes to somebody like me and I'm like, well, I'm exclusive to you. So you're going to have to be exclusive to me. And if you can't respect that, then we can separate. It's too difficult. No, you're not going to cuss me out. You're not going to handle me. You're not going to throw females in my face. I can move around. I got a lot to offer. I'm a pretty girl. I know what I bring to the table. Why do I have to tolerate anything from you?
That's because you're creating the atmosphere. Like you said, some guys are just stuck in that one atmosphere, that one-minded dimension, that when they do further out and go out, they don't know how to handle it because you're creating the space for them to up their level, up their game. Because when if y'all don't work out or not, it'll be like, oh, well, I've dealt with her, so now I know how to, go after that and beyond because I've dealt with her and it started with her. Like my life changed with that one person because it changed for me. Like I met this one girl that had all the standards, that had all she didn't like when I was like I said yo mama. She was like, who the fuck is your like I got a name, like shit like that. Like she gave me standards, like okay, and I had to come to her correct, like, and it builds character and builds that for the man because sometimes they didn't get that at the home, they didn't get that growing up, they didn't get that from their father because their father's not there, so they got to get it out in the outside world, and that's what they build up on because I build up on it, so
right. And I just feel like that's also destroying relationships too, or what a relationship should be is people tolerating bullshit, even men dealing with a bunch of bullshit because you don't know how to handle a healthy situation. You don't know how to be submissive and understanding and listening and caring about somebody else's feelings because you're so used to the toxic back and forth and you guys cheating on each other and outside influences and things like that. And so that pushes me even more. I made a post on Facebook. I said, I'll leave a nigga right where he got me confused with his ex at. This ain't that. This ain't that. Ever. I don't never want you to think because you treated her bad.
You finna come over here doing the same thing.
Come over here and do the same thing because I'll be out. It's not that serious. You're not that serious.
Right.
Like.
Well, I'm my ex's ex, so. They know what the fuck going on. Y'all getting that nigga taking y'all on dates and shopping because that's what they used to with me.
You know I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
give them your Facebook and your Instagram, right? Because at the end of this,
Okay.
they're gonna ask, well, where's she at? Where's the girl that was on the because they already asked for Jazz.
That's
I
their
wouldn't
shit.
give them Jazz though. Like I'm protecting Jazz from the bullshit. You know.
Jazz is single. So.
Do you want?
I am too, boo. So
Y'all want me to unleash these niggas? Because I'm holding them at the gate. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just.
they better come
It
over
better
here
be
acting
a man
right.
of quality.
No, that's why I'm holding them at the
I'm
gate.
not even gonna lie. I like hood niggas.
I do no. So, my first hood nigga was a South Dallas nigga.
Ooh,
Hey, shout out to South Dallas. That's where I'm.
They
Hey, you know
kinda-
what I'm saying? That's where I'm
Because
from.
That's
before
my
that,
part
I
of the
did
hood.
not date.
that's
hood
my
niggas.
neck of the woods.
Like being from the hood, it just wasn't like you would think I would date hood nigga, but I never did. So
Well,
my ex,
I'm not even from Texas, so I
I'm
love
not
all
either. I'm
the
from
hood
LA.
niggas.
Where you from?
I'm from Arkansas.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm from
okay.
the country, baby.
Yeah.
So I love
Hey, I
the
know a
hood.
lot of Arkansas
Yeah,
niggas. Y'all,
like,
they get busy
yeah.
down there.
I like
I
people
love-
from Arkansas.
Shout out to Lil Tay down, man.
Yeah, so I had a South Dallas nigga first, and that was cool.
We
That
are
was
cool. You know,
Like,
we are cool.
nah, he get on my fucking nerves.
I mean, we
Where
do
you
that.
from?
I'm from South Dallas. I grew up in South Dallas like since I was 10, but I was born in Greenville, Texas.
Oh, okay.
So I always got to put that out there because some battle rappers.
So what
wanna
part
be
of
on-
the South?
Huh?
What part of the South?
Park Road.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
yes.
my block
Yeah,
right
okay.
there, boo.
Yes.
Yeah, stop
Yeah,
playing with me.
that's where I be.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna say streets and stuff.
Y'all
'cause
see
it's
me in the club.
Stop playing
Y'all
with
gonna
me.
see me in the club with Park Row.
Stop.
Yeah, I went from South Dallas to North Dallas. So
Girl, I went from
We stop this. We're going to stop this now. We're going to stop this now. Y'all think you need to take a little bit more of that. Don't do that again.
I went from East Dallas to I went from the Grove to East Dallas
I love the Grove.
to Woodtown to
I
Holland.
had Woodtown.
He from Holland Hills, but he be on Overton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You do know, like,
Down
we
back.
don't mix with them well.
And
But
then,
my-
I know, but I do me, boo.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not no boy. I'm not getting in y'all beef.
Exactly.
That don't
We are
have
not
nothing to
gang
do with me.
members. We are ladies, and more women need to understand that we not in that. Now, what I'm not gonna do is like if this is just his direct op or something, I'm not gonna do that because
I mean, it ain't no communications going on, but don't just think that I'm supposed to
We ain't got no shit.
be beefing with this man because
You going to snitch right here on the
I'm
It
not
was
gonna be beefing with this man because I'm not finna go be in the club mugging a nigga.
Right? No, I'm not doing that. First
Like-
off, because bitches get shot too. I'm not doing
It,
that.
all that you two friend my ex was always like you two friend. I be like I'm not beefing with him.
Yeah, I just
Like
want
you want me to be
around.
walking around the club mugging all these niggas like
I
where
ain't
you
never
gonna
met
be
him.
when they get me?
Like, I don't,
I feel like it's just like they don't want to, because like even in battle rap, right? Because they just take out the street shit. Battle rap is a whole different world. And if you friendly with my op in battle rap, it's like, or with the niggas that's with them or cool like this, be like, damn, bro, like these niggas gonna try me because you're being friendly. So it's like,
that's different. Like that has happened to me. I've been trolled because of that. Now I knew him, but me and him never like dated or nothing. But he did troll my ex because of me. That's facts. That did happen. But I was clear. You can troll all day, but you ain't got no messages between us. You ain't got my number.
Right.
Like you took pictures off Instagram and trolled my nigga with me. So I'm good. I won't be around, but I ain't finna jump in that. I ain't finna. Yeah.
oh no, we gonna.
Yeah. Nah.
I put down my savage ways a long time ago.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm
That's
done.
just. That's just.
That was
beyond me.
early 19, 20, 21 type shit. Like, yeah, I was out there. I
Yeah.
was out there. We getting close to the time, right? Do we have we Jasmine? They got you. They got you. I don't know why they don't contact you, but where these people can find you at, Jazz?
Y'all can find me. My Instagram is at the only Cali #2. My Facebook is Jasmine Moore. Jasmine is spelled JAZMINE. And y'all can text me too. No, I'm just playing.
Where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Naya My Stylist. Well, it's _ Naya My Stylist. Naya with 2 A's, Stylist 2 T's.
That's the business page, right?
Nope, that's
Okay.
my page.
Okay.
My Facebook is Anaya, ANAIA, Sanaa, SANAA.
And also, she does, for the ladies, she does have really good wigs. I got my birthday wig from her. I have started getting wigs from her, and she has a loyal customer for life. I do love her wigs. I love how thick they are. You can even request a thicker density. I know I did with this one, because y'all know them color wigs don't always be thick. So I was like, nah, I need it to be at least 200%.
Yeah.
Like, and she made it happen. So definitely hit her up. The wigs do come in fast. If she doesn't have them on hand, I definitely love her wigs. So
Thank
You definitely was popping your shit on on your birthday
you.
weekend. You was very
had
lovely,
fun.
very beautiful.
fun.
It was delicate, like
My birthday was lit.
it was crazy. Like I was like, she is stunning. You know what I mean? Like
Thank
you put
you.
that shit on. You feel me?
Thank
Anybody
you.
better not fuck with you, okay? If you wanna, find me, you can also follow the page, the Royal Lounge. Oh, I'm tired. Kentra Walker, if you're on Facebook, and King Tunes _ for Snapchat and Instagram. But before we go, can we put that last picture up, please? Yes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, rappers and rapettes, if you're interested, if you want to get really into the Dallas scene, you just heard us talk about the Woodtown, Oak Cliff. You heard us talk about South Dallas and all that other stuff. This is going to be in Oak Cliff. We do have an event. It's a battle rap event hosted by Hero. If you don't know who Hero is, you need to get in tune with Hero. Okay, that's the man. That's the guy. That's the man that runs the place. You feel me? He will make sure you're good. He's gonna make sure his events always run smooth. Okay, if you into lyrical warfare, poetry, you want to try some new shit, this is the place to go. I will be in the building. Okay, tickets are on sale right now for $20. If you go to the door, it's $30. So get your tickets now. People is rolling with me. I'm paying for their tickets. So if you're not rolling with me, don't ask. I'm not paying for shit. But lyrical warfare, I will be in the building promoting and hosting. So yeah, shout out to Hero. Shout out to the Pinnacle 2 card. Shout out to the representatives on the card. Like I said, these guys that you don't know the name of, especially Eliza Versa. This is an all-women show, okay? A Land of the Free for women, and Eliza Versus is facing. Where'd the card go? The Eliza Versa is facing Young Money ATM. We'll be rooting for. I'll be rooting for Eliza Versa. Like I said, this is all women show, all women empowerment, and she been killing niggas lately anyway. So I don't feel like this is no different. 2-1, but it's King Tunes. Shout out to Olivia, my good producer, and we out, baby.
Bye.
Yeah, baby. I like how you smile. I like that bob too. That's a closure, right? Okay. Give my cousin some freaky shit. I just want you to know that first and foremost.